One problem in partial differential equation. If v is equal to f of r and r square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, prove that vxx plus vyy plus vzz is equal to f double dash r plus 2 by r f dash r. Now these terms we have to prove. So we'll take v equal to f of r, and given that r square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square. So where r square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, the partial derivative with respect to x, y, z is 2r dou r by dou x is equal to x. From this, dou r by dou x is equal to x by r, because 2 cancel. Dou r by dou x is equal to x by r. Similarly, like that, dou r by dou z is equal to z by r, and dou r by dou y is equal to y by r. These three terms. Now here, given that vxx plus vyy plus vzz, what is the mean of vxx? Vxx is nothing but second derivative of v with respect to x. So what is vx? Vx is dou v by dou x. Dou v by dou x is, what is v actually? V is equal to f of r given. What is dou v by dou x? That is f dash r into dou r by dou x, because we take the partial derivative with respect to x. That's why dou r by dou x, vx is equal to dou v by dou x is equal to f dash r into dou r by dou x. That is nothing but, what is f dash r? F dash r like that. What is dou r by dou x? No, dou r by dou x is equal to x by r. So finally the vx means the first derivative with respect to x partially vx is x by r f dash r. Again we take vxx. Vxx means again partial derivative with respect to x to vx. So vxx is, you see here, x is a function x and f dash r also a function of x. So here both are in x variables. That's why we take UV method. UV method, first function, that is x into x by r. The derivative of second function, that is the derivative of f dash r is f double dash r into dou r by dou x plus x f dash r into minus 1 by r square dou r by dou x plus the derivative is f dash r by r. So this is, where is vx? Here is vx. That's why f dash r by r. So x by r, f double dash r, dou r by dou x is x by r, x by r, f double dash r, x by r minus f dash r x by, because here minus is there, minus 1 of x square minus x by r square f dash r x by r square into x by r plus f dash r by r is equal to, you see, x into x, the multiply numerators means x square by r square f double dash r, x square by r square f double dash r plus, if we common in these two terms, f dash r is common. F dash r common means 1 by r here minus x into x, x square by r cube. This is the simplification of vxx. So finally vxx is x square by r square f double dash r plus the LCM is r cube, means r square minus x square 1 by r cube x square f dash r. This is, you take this is as a first equation. Actually we find the values of vyy, but all terms are same, means r square is equal to x square plus y square plus z square, like that, and vxx vyy vz and v is equal to fr. These are the common terms. What is the power of x and what is the power of y, what is the power of z? All powers of x y z are same. That's why vxx vyy vzz, in these terms, if you find the values of vxx, then similarly we write the what are the values of yy and what is the value of vzz. So second, what is the second derivatives of v in x and what same terms in the y and same terms in z also. So vxx is equal to x square by r square f double dash r plus 1 by r cube r square minus x square f dash r. This is the vxx. Come and tell what is the derivatives of vyy, means partially with respect to y. Vyy is, instead of x just we write y, means y square by r square f double dash r plus r square minus y square by r cube f dash r. Because r is constant terms, means r, where is r square is x square plus y square plus z square. That's why we write the, instead of x just we write y. So vyy is y square by r square plus f double dash r plus r cube, r square minus y square by r cube f dash r. The second equation. Like that, same in terms of z also. What is vzz? Vzz is z square by r square, z square by r square f double dash r plus r square minus z square by r cube of y dash r. That is third equation. Means here we by some work we find the values of vx. From vx we find vxx. Actually we want to find the vyy also, like this process only, yx vx vy vxx process lane vyy process kanukovali, but the terms are same. That's why we write here vyy is equal to y square. This must be depend upon the marks of the question. If this is given the long question, you elaborate the vy also vyy. Otherwise, in short questions, if you write vxx from this, similarly vyy and vzz also. So adding vxx, vyy and vzz, that is x square. Suppose adding 3, LHS are vxx, vyy, vzz, same terms. In what is RHS also we add the terms. What is RHS? If f double dash by r square in 1, f double dash by r square in 2, y double dash r by r square in 3. That's why f double dash r by r square is common. You take in first term, that is remaining is x square, in second term y square, and third term z square. So finally x square plus y square plus z square by r square into f double dash r, that is vx. The addition of these three, what we have to find, plus 1 by r cube is common in all terms. 1 by r cube and f dash r is common. So what are the remaining terms? R square minus x square plus r square minus y square plus r square minus z square. You see, r square plus r square plus r square. There are 3 r squares. That's why I read here 3 r squares. 3 r square minus remaining terms of x square plus y square plus z square. So what is the value of x square plus y square plus z square? That is r square. Just here you see x square plus y square plus z square is equal to r square by r square f double dash r plus 1 by r cube of 3 r square minus r square, that is f double dash r plus 2 by r into f dash r, what we have required to prove here. So just here change what is vxx, vyy and vzz. That's why we simplify vxx first, then vyy similarly, and vzz. We add these three, we got LHS. So in LHS and simplify the RHS, finally we get the values of vxx, vyy and vzz. So this is the solution for the given problem. Okay. Yes. Here homogeneous equation. What is homogeneous equation actually? Homogeneous equation is nothing but, in the algebraic equation, if the powers of every term is same, that is called homogeneous equation. For example, x square y plus yx square. This is homogeneous equation because the degree of first term is 3, the degree of second term is also 3. X square plus y square plus 2y. This is a homogeneous? X square plus y square plus y means the degree of first term is 2, the degree of second term is 2, and degree of third term is 1. So that is not a homogeneous. And for homogeneous, first to last terms, the degrees, the powers are same. So that is called homogeneous equation. Here in the mathematical words, the definition is given here. A function f of xy is said to be a homogeneous equation in x and y of degree n if f of tx comma ty is written as t to the power of n f of xy, where t is any constant if it can be expressed in the form xn phi of y by x or yn f of phi of x by y. You see, suppose for example f of xy is given. F of xy means the given function is in xy terms. The given function in xy terms means, if you take f of xy is equal to some, for example, f of xy is equal to 2x plus 3y. What is f of tx comma ty means, if we substitute at wherever the x is there, we substitute tx. Wherever the y terms is there, that we substitute ty. If the t is common from the total equation, that is called homogeneous equation. Sometimes in one term there is t square, in another term t cube. So if you common t, what is the common there? There is no common. So t square is common. In other term t is left. But that is not a homogeneous equation. If the common term of t is common, that is called a homogeneous equation. Where t is any constant if it can be expressed in the form of x power n phi of y by x. Here what is the degree of y by x, phi of y by x here? That is 0, because the power of y is 1, the power of x is minus 1. If x is go to minus power in the numerator, that is 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So xn phi of that is 0 degree. So a function, in other words, a function f of xy is said to be homogeneous in x and y of degree n if sum of all powers of x and y is equal to n. Suppose you see that if the term powers, every term power is equal for xy terms, then that is called the homogeneous equation. See one example, f of xy is equal to a naught x power n plus a1 x power n minus 1y plus a square x power n minus 2y square, so on an yn. You take any term here, a naught xn, a naught is constant, the power of x is n, plus a1 is constant, the sum of two terms, x, what is two terms, x power n minus 1, y power 1. If you add the two powers n minus 1 and plus 1 minus 1 cancel, that is a1, a naught x power n. So the power of first term is n, second term n, like that third term also n minus 2 plus 2 to cancel, again n. So last term also a n y n. Up to last term no single term is left. Up to last term the powers are same. That is called homogeneous equation. In this function, every term sum of the degree is equal to n. So this is called here f of xy is called homogeneous equation. Means every term is homogeneous. Every term degree is same. Sum of the degree is same. So that is called homogeneous equation. So test the following functions are homogeneous or not. If you take f of xy is equal to x square y plus xy square. So actually if you see the function directly, you say that is homogeneous, because f of xy, the first term, the power of x square y is 3, the xy square is 3, both are same, that's why we say that is homogeneous. But from the mathematical proof we see that how can we say that is homogeneous equation. Given f of xy is equal to x square y plus xy square. So f of tx comma ty is equal to x square. What is x square actually? T square x square, because instead of x we substitute tx. So t square x square into ty plus x is tx, y square means t square y square. So finally t cube x square y plus t cube xy square. If you take t cube as a common, x square y plus xy square. So again this is in the form of t cube f of xy. You see, if here the constant term t is not common in these terms, that is not a homogeneous equation. When that is not a common equation, suppose the given problem is f of xy is equal to x square y plus xy is there, suppose for example xy. So if we take y, the value of y is ty, here only t square x square, t cube x square y plus t square xy square, there is no common term is there, that's why that is t cube f of x. Here we put t cube f of xy. So this is homogeneous equation. This is called homogeneous equation with the degree 3, because the power of t is 3. So this is third degree equation, third degree homogeneous equation. We'll take another example. F of xy is equal to sin inverse x by y. First what we say, the given function is f of xy, and we find f of tx comma ty. F of tx comma ty is equal to sin inverse tx by ty. Sin inverse tx by ty, that is equal to sin inverse, if you cancel tt, x by y. So here sin inverse x by y in terms of sin f of tx ty, again we get sin inverse f of xy. Means can we write this in terms of like t power 0 sin inverse x by y, that is equal to t power 0, means that is the value of t power 0 is 1 only. Sin inverse xy is nothing but f of xy. It will comes f of tx comma ty is comes t0 f of xy. Means here what is the degree of the homogeneous function? F is a homogeneous of degree 0 only. So this is how to find the given equation is homogeneous or not. First of all, whenever we see this equation, directly says that is homogeneous or not, because the powers are same. Then we say that is homogeneous. Otherwise, that is not homogeneous. For this proof, we say that directly f of tx ty is equal to t power n x, f of xy is there. That is called homogeneous equation. What is the value of n? That is the degree of the homogeneous equation. So f of another problem, f of xy is equal to x square plus 2xy plus y square plus 3x plus 4y is not a homogeneous equation. Because why that is not a homogeneous equation means, this is not a homogeneous equation because the degree of all terms are not equal. If you take, what is the first term degree, that is 2. Second 2xy means that is 2. Okay. Third term y square, that is 2. But in fourth, if you come to fourth term, that is 3x, the degree is only 1. Next 4y, that is only 1. So finally 3x x square plus 2xy plus y square plus 3x plus 4y is not a homogeneous equation, because all in this equation the all terms of degrees are not same. Some of the all terms of degrees are not equal, then that is not a homogeneous equation. I think up to here we clarified that what is homogeneous and what is not a homogeneous. Suppose for homogeneous equations, there is one theorem, directly we write the derivatives, that is called Euler's theorem on homogeneous functions. What is this theorem? What is the proof of this theorem? What is the use of this theorem means? You see, one theorem is, if z is equal to f of xy is a homogeneous function of x and y of degree n, then x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equal to nz. This is the statement for the Euler's theorem. What it says, suppose the given function z is in f of xy. Z is equal to f of xy is the function. Z is equal to f of xy is the function, and that is homogeneous function. Given that is a homogeneous, we cannot prove for the homogeneous. That is given function is homogeneous equation. Just you find the degree of degree n. Then we say that first of all you find dou z by dou x and dou z by dou y, and dou z by dou x multiply with x and dou z by dou y multiply with y. The final solution becomes nz. What is n? That is the degree of the homogeneous equation. Directly we write by Euler's theorem. First we see that what is the proof of this theorem. Since z is a homogeneous function of x and y of degree n, we put it as x is equal to x power n phi of y by x. That is first equation. We take the equation is z is equal to x power n phi of y by x. What is dou z by dou x actually? Dou z by dou x is, if you take whatever the homogeneous equation, the proof will be proved. This will be proved. But we take here z is equal to x power n phi of y by x. This some critical equation. What is dou z by dou x? This is the UV method. That's why we write n into x power n minus 1 phi of y by x. First, the derivative of first term into second term plus xn first term, the derivative of second term. What is second term derivative? The derivative of phi of y by x is phi dash y by x into the derivative of y by x internally with respect to x partially means minus y by x square. Minus y by x square is the internal derivative for y by x with respect to x. So finally dou z by, that is the n x n minus 1 phi of y by x plus x power n phi dash y by x minus y by x square is called dou z by dou y, dou x. Similarly, we write dou z by dou y. What is dou z by dou y? Dou z by dou y is x power n phi dash y by x, because here xn means that is take as a constant. Xn is constant. The derivative of phi of y by x is phi dash y by x into internal derivative for y by x with respect to y is 1 by x. Dou z by dou x and dou z by dou x. Dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y we got. So what is the Euler theorem? X dou z by dou x is y dou z by. What is the just we want to find the values of x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y. So x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is n. What is x dou z by dou x? N into here x power n minus 1 into x means that is x power n phi of y by x plus x power n into x is x power n plus 1 phi dash y by x into minus y by x square plus what is y dou z by dou y, that is y x power n phi of y by x into 1 by x. These are x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y. Just to simplify it, n x power n phi of y by x, n x power n phi of y by x minus y x power n minus 1, because here x power n plus 1 by x square. N plus 1 minus 2 means that it becomes n minus 1 minus y x power n minus 1 phi dash y by x plus y, here x power n by x means x power n minus 1 phi dash y by x. You see these two terms are same, I think. What? Minus y x power n minus 1 phi dash y by x plus y x n minus 1 phi dash y by x. Both are same. Cancel it. The remaining is n x power n phi of y by x. That is nothing but x power n phi of y by x is nothing but z. So x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equal to, we got nz. So this is Euler's theorem. X dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equal to nz, where z is a function of f of xy is homogeneous function of xy terms. So finally the given theorem is, question is, z is equal to f of xy is a homogeneous function of x and y of degree n. Then x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equal to nz. We have to prove. Here is the first of all we find the what is the degree of the given equation. Then directly we write the value of x dou z by dou x plus y dou z by dou y is equal to the degree into the given function z. This is called homogeneous equations, Euler's theorem on homogeneous equation. So what we have to find firstly, so this is the only first degree equations is there. First degree means that is dou z by dou x, dou z by dou y is given only. If terms are given second degree means x dou z by dou x, y dou z by dou y, y dou f by dou x, x dou f by dou y, y dou f by dou y, and z dou f by dou z, like that. That is also nf. Like that we use this formula extendly. దీన్ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేసుకుంటూ కూడా మనం ఫార్ములాను రాసుకోవచ్చు. దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ Euler's theorem in partial. This is only in partial derivatives only, not using the general derivatives. Partial derivatives is like this only.